We're rolling forward. Hey guys, how you doing? My name's Joe.
I'm also Joe.
And thanks for joining us here on SNES's Life. We're going to get a few of our social media posts up for shortly, and then we'll get rolling right along here.
You're early.
We're early?
Yeah, we are early.
Not according to YouTube, we weren't.
Well, it's...
According to YouTube, it was time.
Now it's 9.
Oh, hush. Alright, so there we go. Our social medias are posted and blah, 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 blah. So, tonight, we're coming to you. We're going to play Ultraman Toward the Future. As you can see from the beautiful background here, that is the original box art cover, released October 19th, 1991. So...
Sorry, I read the chat and what Nate said.
Oh, hey, Nate, thanks for joining us. Ultraman looks like a...
Off-brand Pepsi Man. I'm assuming you know what Pepsi Man is.
Yeah, considering I think Pepsi Man is a parody of this guy. Very possible. Rob, thanks for joining us again tonight. So, Joey, what do you know about Ultraman? Do you know anything?
I think it... Wasn't it kind of like a Power Ranger sort of thing? Like, big robot mech dude fights large aliens.
So, here's what I know about it. It's Japanese.
Right.
It's super popular. And it's in the kaiju genre. Kaiju
so big monsters.
Yeah, the kaiju is Japanese, is big monsters. Usually, the best example of that kids today might know of is Pacific Rim and Godzilla. Yeah, Ultraman is a Japanese character from the late '60s. See, I had no idea how old he was either, which explains why he's pretty simple. Like, he's not big, robotic, crazy. He's just a dude in a silver and red suit with a helmet on, fighting big rubber monsters.
It is an interesting helmet.
It is a strange helmet. So the idea was this guy was actually small, and then he would grow really big to fight the monsters.
So he's actually a dude, not a robot.
I don't know. I literally know nothing about the story. I know just that, so that's all we got. So we see our box front there. Now, if we're doing our usual stuff, what are we saying for a box front? Just talk, Lewis.
Oh, can I play?
Can you play?
At some point.
Sure. Go sit over there. We'll get you on here in a minute. Louis wants to join us tonight, and I'm not apt to argue with it this evening, so whatever. I don't think he'll like the game anyway. So box front, what do you think of the box art?
It looks like, I don't know, a weird alien dude fighting another alien.
Yeah, I mean, the box art's not bad. It's very brightly colored, catches the eye. You got your robot hero dude. I mean, we're assuming he's the titular character. He's big and on the front, and then you got him in the background fighting an alien. Pretty obvious for what that is. Let's take a look at the backs of the box, box back, whatever the hell you want to say. Let's see what's Rob.
Ultraman is a man. He was one of the earliest of the shonen fighter types with the monster of the week trope.
Look at that. Rob being Mr. Information for us. Shoot. All right, back of the box. Here we go. Gigantic and treacherous aliens invade the Earth, destroying cities, leaving a path of chaos. One hero is powerful enough to eradicate them. Ultraman!
Sit down.
Part human, part super being. He's got what it takes to eliminate the evil aliens once and for all. He uses his special weapons and martial arts and wrestling and street brawling skills to fight off attacking monsters. So, I mean, you see from the back, what do you think of the back box? We got 4 little screen captures there.
It's really hard to see.
It is super hard to see. That's because, we're not picking it up. There. Zoom in on it for you, at least. I know it doesn't zoom in on it for the people watching, but... I mean, it's just pretty clearly a fighting game.
Yeah.
Like, it looks exactly like an arcade fighting game, really. And I guess that's kind of what you expect from it. So, let's take a look at the good old instructions. So, again, we got the box cover art, just the corner piece there. I think he's smiling. It's kind of hard to tell.
Where's his mouth?
I
mean, they aren't going to see it.
Yeah, I think it's
I don't think it's that line. I think that's the end of his helmet. I think that's his mouth.
Yeah, I agree. Louis sneaks in.
The second one, yeah.
Anyway. Let's see, we got red cover, so clearly we've got color. Oh, no we don't. Black and white screenshots. I hate it when they do that. You get the Ultraman story. Hey, there's the Jack Shindo. All else fails, Jack transforms into Ultraman, Delta Plasma Pendant. Yeah, it's a pretty bad storyline, but whatever. So here we've got the controller layout, the things that your things do, your buttons, your punch, your kick, your special weapons. Again, black and white screenshots just trying to show you what those things look like when you perform the correct move. Objectives is to go through the 9 stages, beating up the bad guys. Big surprise there. Here we've got the actual up plus A is your spin kick, up plus B is your uppercut, blah, blah, blah. Tells you about your monsters and your power meters and your stage clear. When so you have a power meter that builds up over time, and when it reaches each of these L1, L2, L3, L4 is a different like special weapon, and you have to use L4 to kill the monster at the end of the fight. So you have to let that build up. Tells you how you get your game over if you have no life left. You can get your options screen. Not much in the way of options here. Monster profiles, if you care to read about, the background of the monsters. We're not going to go through that today, obviously, but it is there. So, and then we get the 9-day limited warranty and the back cover, and join Club Nintendo and Bandai. Now you get the toys of the monsters, which those are great.
There's a car.
Let's take a look at these guys.
Dad, there's a car.
Yeah, it's Ultraman and the really bad action figure.
What is that thing on the middle right?
This thing?
It looks like a weird Loch Ness monster.
Yeah, it looks like a weird, bizarre slug-looking dude.
I see car and I like
I don't know. It is what it is. So, that is that. Let's go ahead and grab that controller and get this game loading up. Go ahead.
Where is it?
Ultraman.
There's kind of a leg there. How am I supposed to sit in the middle?
You don't yet.
Alright.
Wait.
So this is a one-player game. Unfortunately, I had hoped desperately that it was going to be a two-player fighting game. Doesn't turn out to work out for us like that. So we're going to let Joey go first. After he either wins a game or dies, then we'll let Louie hop in here and play a round, and then I'll get in and play. And I like this game. It doesn't mess with you. It just bam, straight in. So no fooling around with these guys. Hey Kindred, thanks for joining us again tonight.
That is not visually pleasing.
So, bright colors, timed fights. You got 3 minutes, which, I mean, I'm used to fighting games like Street Fighter stuff where you have like 90 seconds at best. So, 3 minutes is a hell of a timer. Just like shoved you down. That's a weird looking brain thing. Man, them graphics though. Are you saying that they're bad graphics, Kindred? Because they're not great. I mean, honestly, I think we've seen worse. Populous was pretty terrible, so I'll take this for what it is. Like, it's not super duper impressive, but it's not the worst thing I've ever seen. It definitely looks like an arcade port. I don't know if it is, but it sure looks like one. Shoot him.
Not yet.
Shoot him.
Well, I mean, you can shoot him once with your low power attack and take a bunch of health off of him.
How do I use it?
X, I think. There you go.
That's right.
And kicked him, double kick, and fell on your butt. Spamming that one move. Hey, you got him. Not super impressive on the kill scheme there. Kindred says for a SNES game, they're okay. Yeah, they're okay. I will agree with that. So Joey beat stage 1. Nicely done. Louie, you want to slide in here on top of your brother?
Find a way to
Yeah, just slide in between us. That's fine.
I'm probably gonna wanna.
Yeah, you're probably gonna lose. Is what's gonna happen, but that's okay.
Okay, so jump.
X.
X is jump. What's punch and kick, Joey?
A is punch, B is kick. Y is your special attack.
So,
Okay.
yeah, let's go ahead and press start. Ooh, ooh! I don't know why he. Oh, there's the growing thing where he gets big. All right.
Wait, so now I'm giant?
Here's the slug thing, the toy.
Oh.
It's got like
it looks like the Loch Ness monster.
Yeah, it's got like a face on its bottom and its top, which is weird.
Looks kind of like a weird shark dragon thing.
Hey, I jumped at you and kicked you and kicked you and punched. Hey, I jumped.
We found the shoot button. Try and lure, man. Watch out, he'll hit you with that poison spray thing. You're gonna have to let that meter in the middle charge all the way up if you're gonna actually kill him. Because you have to have it all the way up to the top when it says finish. Go get him. Come on.
No.
What do you mean, no?
She's gonna keep on backing up.
Kendrick, dude.
I want to finish him immediately.
Well, you're not. You gotta get rid of all his energy first.
Really?
Yeah. You have to wait till his little energy thing says finish. Just ignore me, I'm not tagging it.
What just happened?
Shoot him! Nah, that's a good hit. Now just punch and kick him, let your energy fill back up. And by the time you get him next to death, he should be full, I would think. Louis going in here with just traditional punch and kick. Nothing special, but doing the job. Oof. Keep going, man. You got it.
Ah!
Oh, poison
Poison!
spray! He doesn't have much energy left.
Okay.
Now he's gonna get... Don't shoot him. You need to save that till it says finish. You're really close. Run into him. Get him. Get him. You gotta do like one more good hit. Up there, it's unfinished. Hold on. You used your energy. You gotta let it charge back up. Stop using it!
Okay, just gonna back up.
He will recharge his health.
Yeah, now you gotta punch him a couple more times. Oh, you can run apparently. Go punch him.
You can't jump over him.
It's alright. Alright, now you gotta go.
I did what?
He didn't say finish. I told you had to go
He
punch
did
him.
say finish.
No, he didn't. See? He'll get his health back and then finish will go away.
Oh, you can backflip.
See, now he's got health again.
You can backflip.
I see that. And somersault. Very cool.
Stop using it.
I'm not.
You are.
I'm hitting him.
You're hitting Y and it's using your energy.
I'm trying to avoid hitting that Y button. No, no,
Nope,
go
you
punch
have
him.
to
Go punch
first.
him. Now do it. What the hell happened?
He
there?
ran out of time.
Oh. Well, you had him, really. It was just a matter of saving the energy up to do it.
Oh, my knee.
Apparently, Joey hurt his knee.
I don't know what I did, but it hurts.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, it started him back with very low health. Oh, it's so good.
Ugh.
What an amazing game.
Yeah, I am. I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
It is atrocious to watch. It's just so boring. And then playing it, it wasn't very
I got him.
not boring playing it either.
Yeah, the controls are pretty stiff. Like, it doesn't have a smooth range of motion when you tell it to do things. It's, your turn.
At worst, I would call it bad. At best, I would call it clunky.
It is super clunky. Like, there's no smoothness to it. Like, when you jump, it's very up, kind of, down. I mean, they tried to do some stuff with it, giving you, like, somersaults and backflips, but, like, when you jump in the air and you threw your kick, It felt like a couple times I tried it, I fell on my butt instead of actually hitting the enemy, which is unfortunate.
I don't like that.
I don't mind the animation there. The cutscenes aren't terrible. Oh, you're fighting like a giant killer wombat. Spam that one move.
I'm going to.
If you hold up and hit your Y button, you'll put a shield in front of you. So when you know that he's going to do that fire thing.
Ouch.
Look, even his moves are clunky. He's just like,
Oh.
Wow. The game got hard. Now you gotta let your energy charge up.
Oh.
Yeah, I know you can throw them, but I forget how. Wow. Just brutal. Oh. My turn.
Did you load the save state?
Oh, you saved it?
Yeah, right at the beginning of the
No,
fight.
I didn't.
I think that uses your energy. I found it easier to just jump over him.
Oh, God.
We both have our separate moves to spam.
God! Jump, you bastard! Ugh.
There have been some moments where I was playing this where I was very tempted to just restart it and try to do better.
Oh, come on!
That was unfortunate.
Wow, what the hell, dude? It's so... Jacob Bouvet, rest in peace. Scott, just popping to say hi, guy running the store, sick child. Hey guys, thanks for popping in and saying hi. And yeah, rest in peace is correct, Jacob. It is... Look at that. What's really funny is the first two bosses were nothing, and then this dude's kind of a real pain in the butt. And having the clunky movement doesn't help. How did you run? Just forward twice?
No, he just runs if you... Oh my Jesus. Stop! I barely touch him and it's just like, oh, well, I've hit you immediately, and it just knocks me on my butt.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
This is more aggravating than playing Mortal Kombat against you. And that is aggravating, because I can't do anything in Mortal Kombat, because I am not good at these types of games in the first place.
Yeah, this game's pretty bad. I mean, realistically, look at it from this perspective. Like,
what? He could shield?
That was awesome. You shot all her energy. I checked out the new Ultraman anime on Netflix. No, I can't say that I have. I don't watch a lot of TV anymore. Just not my thing. Have you seen it?
Nope.
No? Is it any good, Jacob? If it gets your thumbs up, I'll go give it a look sometime. Come on, you're so close. Oh man, shoot him once with your thing, just your basic crap gun. Oh, and you're dead. Oh man. Ah, just Straight into the ball and into me here. Come on.
You sounded a lot like Grandpa right there.
That whole rolling over the toppy thing is a real kick in the butt.
Failhorn, yeah.
Yeah, we are bad.
I really can't tell if that thing uses energy or not.
I don't think it does.
Well, because like it sometimes it seems that it does, sometimes it doesn't.
We aren't saving the world from anything here.
I have a vague feeling we're gonna be here for a while. Yeah, it seems to use it.
Ah, come on. This is bad. I like the picture of him laid out on the ground like, sorry friend, you failed hard. That rolling thing is a real kick in the ass, man.
Oh my Jesus Christ.
Just hit you.
Oh my, come here.
The controls are so bad. What's bad, what's unfortunate is it actually doesn't... Like, if your dudes are standing completely still, the game actually looks pretty good. It's not until you see how, like, blocky the characters move that you're like, oh, this might not be that great. And then you actually try and control it, and you're like, no, this is pretty terrible, actually. Just power up your special weapon and blast him. Forget it. It's about the only way to get his energy down. You can't seem to hit the guy for nothing. He keeps doing this roll around thing.
Come
here.
You do not make this easy.
Oh, you like super jumped on that one. Oh, he's getting so close again. Oh no, blast! Oh no! Oh!
He's like, oh, I'm close to death. I'm gonna shoot twice right off the, like... Jacob says, it's fine, it's adapting to the current manga series. It gets pretty dark. Interesting. I might watch it. Oh, I'm in the middle of watching another show currently.
For God's sakes. Yeah, the shield does use your energy, it looks like.
But it looks like when you're at that first energy level, it only uses one tick of energy. But when you're at the top, it uses a full section of energy.
God. Ah, Jesus. Ah, I threw him!
I did quite a bit of damage, actually.
No! Oh my God, this dude is brutal. Degolov VP. Yeah, Degolov's kicking teeth in, that's a fact. Oh, what the hell, dude. It's just... I like the fact that your special is just a single button click. It's not like
Mortal Kombat,
where
it's a combo.
Right, it's not like Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter where you have to do like a combination of buttons. Just one push and your special shot goes off. But it's just so unsmooth. Like, I feel like if the control was a little smoother, like your guy was a little more mobile and not so blocky in his movements, it wouldn't be as big a deal.
Jesus.
You should just go all the way up your special power and blast him once right in the face. Bam. Now you just have to back off, keep your get your energy back up, and then, you know, do your one hit or something to keep him in finish area, and then blast him. Oh, you can like interrupt his shoot. That's a huge deal to know. Yeah, you can't do it when he he actually gets you. Oh, so close. You just gotta kind of stay alive. Oh, power up! Go, 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 go! Your power's up! Yeah! What?
What?
He must have freaking regained a sliver of health right as you shot him. You saved it.
What? What did I do? I didn't do anything.
Oh.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I can deal with that.
Safe stayed right in the middle of getting shot. Get your things powered up. Get it up there.
He did. He just forward rolled and then back rolled over me and killed me like that.
You're so
What
close.
a rude way to kill someone.
There, you're powered up. You gotta keep an eye on that power, man.
It's really difficult to
try.
avoid him.
Let me try.
Hold on. One more time. One more time.
You're powered up. Shoot. Oh, it wasn't.
It's always
Right, come
no,
on,
no, no,
my
no, no,
turn,
no, no,
my
no, no,
turn.
no.
Give me-
I'm close. I'm close. I got this.
Oh. The fact that you saved stayed right as he shoots you is pretty great. Oh.
God, that move is very annoying. No, no, I refuse.
I'm gonna break your other knee.
You know, it's. I would be less affected by that than I am.
You're
this
powered
currently.
up. Get your special up there and just. There you go, blast him! Yeah! Oh, what the? Hey, he had a cool death animation.
I didn't even see it. I'm gonna watch this.
It's like the blue sparks like go flying up in the air.
Oh.
My turn.
Save it at the beginning of the level.
You don't say.
I don't like this game. I really don't.
It's not the greatest, that's for sure. Barangas. That's a ugly looking imp, dude.
Oh, rude.
What?
I feel like that was a very rude way. Oh. I'm not entirely sure what that is, because it kind of looks like a praying mantis mixed with a T-Rex mixed with a dragon. But I'm not sure what that is on his side, because it kind of looks like a snake.
I don't want to. Oh my god. This dude is more than happy to blast you with some nonsense.
You know, if we weren't doing a review on this, I would have already stopped playing.
Yeah, I understand. It's pretty bad.
It's just not very entertaining. Like, I guess it was sort of satisfying getting that, like, finally killing that last dude, but that's all it is. It's
This one's
nothing but, like, semi-satisfying when you finally beat them.
again. There's that, like he.
You barely blocked that.
Yeah.
Why are you giving it to me?
It's your turn. I died.
What do you mean? I took like 15 turns in a row.
So go. This is only the what, 4th boss? Oh. Dogs are going nuts.
Okay, I swear to God, if he does that breath attack one more time.
Oh, dude, he does that breath attack a lot. And the tail whip thing is super annoying, too. I like that the backgrounds, at least, every fight stage change.
I think that's the strategy. Just jump and kick.
Until you're laying on your butt like that.
Man, that breath attack. Bogus.
You butt waffle.
Watch out, he's got a breath attack.
You don't say. God. How the hell did you even manage to get him down that low?
I told you, dude, jumping and kicking. It's an infinite range. Oh yeah, they can block. I'm not sure if you're aware. They kind of just cower in the corner and things just go right beside them. I don't like this game.
No, I understand.
I feel like I've said that a lot, but
dude.
I really don't.
This is up there with frustration. Like, real rage meter fill.
Do I have to continue?
Yes, we have to continue.
Why?
Because it's only 9:30. Come on, we gotta put the honest effort in.
It's only 9:30. Oh my god. How is it only 9:30?
Your dad is over it. Yeah, we're all over it. Yeah, let's get some fun facts about Ultraman. How about that?
Sure. Give me some entertainment. Maybe it'll keep me from getting super angry at this game.
So premise of the original show: the Earth is invaded by alien invaders, giant monsters. It relies on the Science Patrol, an anti-monster defense agency armed with high-tech weaponry and vehicles to combat these threats. When the Science Patrol's weaponry is ineffective and all hope is lost, one of their members, Hayata, transforms into a giant alien called Ultraman to defeat the monstrous menace threatening Earth, unbeknownst to the other Science Patrol members who are unaware of his secret identity. So the original release of the show was July 17th, 1966. And frankly, the game looks about as clunky as the show probably did back then, I think. It is not great. There was an Ultra 7. Jacob says, let's see. Success, but apparently it was quite the successful thing. They wanted a new monster-themed show. Let's see.
What was their previous monster-themed show? Because I feel like it would have been better than this.
Wow. I don't know.
God,
probably Godzilla.
This is aggravating.
Let's see.
Eat Blaster.
Eat Blaster.
Okay, I've just got to avoid him.
So, apparently Ultraman Toward the Future, which is this, was a different series that was first aired in America, at least, on January 4th, 1992. So, this is not the original base. This is off a different show they did. It's kind of an interesting pip. Let's see. It's a one-on-one fighting game. You can punch and kick your way through. Entertainment Weekly gives the game a C- and wrote that for those not up to date on their superhero merchandisers, Ultraman is chronic doomed crusader featured in the syndicated TV show and countless product tie-ins. In the game, you're pitted against second and third string non-marquee Tokyo bashers. In 3-minute rounds. Talk about being faithful to the original. The action here is so stiff, you half expect those 3 silhouettes from Mystery Science Theater to pop up in the corner of the screen and start mimicking with side comments. Joey, stop being bad, Jacob says. And he also said that Ultra Q was the original show. So, apparently Ultra Q came out first, and then Ultraman, and then Ultraman Toward the Future. Kindred, just LOL. Oh my gosh, he's almost dead, except so are you. And it's like you're not gonna get your energy up that high, bro. Forget it. Your best hope at this point is to back off and just use the shield to try and avoid him blasting you. So up and Y is your shield. Yeah. You save stated it with no health. What did you do such a fool thing for? Oh, dude. Oh, Griffin. Thanks for joining, Griffin. Sorry, I thought Jacob was the one that said stop being bad. Griffin says stop being bad. Yeah. Well, let me tell you, Griff, chances are you couldn't do any better because this game is just garbage. Hot garbage. Just let it kill you so you can start over again with
I don't wanna.
Actual health.
I don't wanna.
You're just making it worse.
No, I'm not. I've gotten real close.
Okay. I wonder if there happens to be any kind of cheat codes for this nonsense.
God, if there is, please.
I doubt there is. For the future, cheats and hints. Let's have a look. Hey, what a surprise. There's nothing there. What are you giving it to me for?
It's your turn.
Oh, God, why? The sound actually isn't bad. It's generic as all get out. But it's not bad.
Stupid laser shield noise.
Really? Look how good I'm doing.
Congrats. You can save it here.
Oh. That's a good idea. Oh yeah, here's the part. I got him down to nothing at the beginning, and then this is where it all goes wrong.
I'm tired as well currently.
Oh, I'm gonna beat him. Look at that.
William? For some reason, I doubt it.
No! Whatever, I got closer than you. I want to hear it.
Nice.
Oh my god. That is super irritating when he does that.
The double breath attack?
Yeah.
It's like, hey, I've shot one and you've used your shield to block that first one. You can't block the second one.
Oh my god.
It's like spamming the Hadouken.
Oh, for sure.
It's exactly what it is.
Oh my god.
He's spamming his fireball.
No! I hit the stupid button too early.
I believe in you. Man, I ran out of...
What are you doing?
I ran out of drink.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm thirsty. I need more water.
Oh my gosh. Stop spamming.
You think if I text Mom and ask her to bring me some water?
No way, dude.
I'm gonna ask her.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I wonder if you can duck under his fire breath.
Like, do a weird roll thing?
No,
or
just like...
duck?
Nope, can't duck. 3 times? Really? 3 times in a row?
Yeah. You have it.
Yeah!
Nice.
Oh my god, this game is terrible.
You're clearly better than I am.
Hey, this time don't save state, right? With 1 health left on your bar. I don't see... You know, I'm gonna say something that I know isn't true. I don't see how you can beat this game without save states. But I'm gonna assume this was originally an arcade game, and so it's basically just a quarter muncher. I bet you could feed quarters in this all day for continues, and that's the only way you're beating this in an arcade.
Mom said, I mean, she didn't say she wouldn't get me.
She ain't bringing you water.
She just said she's.
You can have some of my water.
I don't want your water.
Well, then don't drink anything and be parched. Tasty cold water.
My own water.
Shouldn't have slugged yours down so quickly.
I was thirsty.
This dude looks almost like the... Whoa, he's fast. He is...
He looks a lot like the first guy.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. And he does the same... he is almost exactly the same as the first guy. Holy crap. Don't do it. Make him go up there and get it. Your mother's undying love for you
it's Louie.
Sends Louie down for a bottle of water. Thanks,
Thank you, Louie. No, it's my water.
God. What a nice brother you have. Jacob says start grinding the kids and their punishment lasts until your punishment is until you beat this game.
Oh my god, that's worse than any punishment I think you've ever given me.
Yeah. I mean, now it reflected his thing. It should have totally like did damage to him. Yeah, for sure.
Alas, it is not.
Oh
yeah, it is the first dude. It's Goodies 2. It's the second version of him.
There's two of them.
It's a recolored, different background texture version of him.
How rude! The dude just like pushes you after he kicks you, or after you block his thing. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, this game's bad. Which is kind of a bummer. I like kaiju. I like monsters and aliens and fights. But man, I like them to be at least sort of well done. This is not at all.
That's one of the reasons I like Pacific Rim.
Right. Pacific Rim, I know a lot of people panned those movies. But if you're panning it on the basis of what? The plot and writing was terrible, then you went to see that movie for the wrong reasons. That movie was nothing more than fan service to people who go, I want to watch monsters fight robots. And it delivered that in spades. Like, it did great. I thought Pacific Rim was a fine movie.
It looked really good as well, in my opinion.
Yes. I got exactly what I wanted out of that flick, which was just big robot monster fights.
Which, I didn't go into it expecting anything else, because you just told me, you were like, hey Joey, you want to go watch giant robots beat up aliens?
Right.
I was like, sure.
Because it's dope.
And then you took me out of school to go watch it.
Oh, my God.
Or did you take me out of school to watch...
No, that was it. That was the one we
Was it Pacific Rim? Because I think the movies we watched in theaters were...
Infinite Run.
I think the movies we watched in theaters were Pacific Rim, Magnificent Seven, and Mad Max.
No, we didn't watch Mad Max in the theater. That would have been sweet, though.
I thought we did.
No.
The most recent one.
Fury Road? No chance. I didn't see it in the theater. I wish I would have, though. Fury Road was an awesome movie.
It was good. Magnificent Seven was a good movie.
Oh my god. This is terrible.
It features one of my favorite actors.
Chris Pratt?
Yeah.
He's alright actor. I like him in most of his stuff.
A lot of his characters are funny.
I don't think this one's gonna get beat. I think we're gonna play this for the next 15 minutes. Until 10 o'clock and never get past stage 5. What are we on? Stage 5? It's stage 5, right?
4?
No, I think the last dude was 4.
It might have been.
It's bad. I'm gonna go back to the instructions real quick and look. Let's see. I don't know why. Goodish, Dagala.
Oh, it's on the right side.
Kodlar. Oh, no, wait. Oh, yeah. Degla. Baringas. Yeah, Gudis 2, stage 5.
There's 2 more stages.
There's 3 more.
There's
4 more.
There's 8.
There's 9.
Oh.
Oh
Gudis 2 is a mutated version of Gudis. It's a lot uglier, stronger, and meaner. It's sort of a worm creature that can slither very quickly. He whips his tail, thrusts his fist, rams his head, and shoots a bubble weapon, all as an attack against Ultraman. I want to fight the next dude. He looks like Godzilla. Zebokan, usually a lethargic, lumbering monster, lives in the depths of the forest after being infected with Gudis. Zebokan attacks anyone around, rams his head, and shoots flames as an attack against Ultraman.
Oh my gosh. I wonder how you throw him. Like,
You walk into him, which causes you to grab him, and then you hold up and hit A.
Oh, is that it?
Yep. It says it in the instructions. Which, I looked them up yesterday when I was playing this.
Oh, you played it yesterday?
Yep.
Ugh. Let's see.
After the stream, I got Josh to play it. But I also played it.
Griffin posted something, and then it says message retracted. It was probably something along the lines of, you guys really suck.
Very possible.
How do you retract a message? I didn't even know you could do that.
On a phone, you just hold your finger over it.
Interesting.
On computer, I think you right-click it, or you click those little 3 buttons.
That might help you do better at the game. What's that, quitting? You're actually not doing too bad, though. Oh, well, I spoke too soon. Yeah, just power up and blast him.
Eat beam.
Eat beam. Knowing what the buttons do. I don't think that helps.
I know what the buttons do. A
Yeah.
is your kick, B is your punch, X is your jump, Y is your special attack. If you hold up and hit A, you do an a flying kick. You hold up and hit B, you do an uppercut. You hold up and hit X, you do a super high jump.
I'm gonna go with Joey knows what the controls do.
Down and X, I think, does the roll.
I want to know how come you can do a jump kick but not a jump punch.
You can.
I'm doing jump punches.
It's a super high, yeah. He just goes. He has like a weird hammer fist thing that makes his hand like larger.
God.
It's just a bad game.
Ugh. It is atrocious. Well, the good news is that we're coming up on the end of it. Yeah, so this is going to be a single night play right here. There's no way I can punish us with this for a couple of days. I think you might just quit. I'd be on here on Wednesday, be like, alright, Ultraman, by myself. And you're better at it than I am.
Not really.
That would not go well.
You beat that last dude.
Yeah, I think that was a lot more luck. Thumbs down, Jacob? Is that
Thumbs down to what?
Is that your rating of the game, or the fact that we're not playing it more than once? You had him. Why didn't you throw him?
He blew me up. He took me off him. He was like, "Get off me!"
Oh my god!
Punched me. I mean, I guess that's a logical thing. Yeah, if you were fighting someone and you grabbed them, they would probably try to get you to let go. But
oh my gosh!
I've been messing around with this Lego brick, and it's more entertaining than playing that game.
Yeah, that's fair. Not torturing yourself a second night.
Yeah.
That's not thumbs down. That's thumbs up, my friend.
It keeps my sanity, which allows me to play more rage-inducing games.
Yeah, or just better games. How about that? Better games.
What's after this? Isn't it?
Let's see. I'd have to pull up the list here. I think this.
I think it's tennis.
No, that's next week. Oh, like 2 weeks from now, or a week and a half from now, something like that. We're doing these in sets of 5 for the recap shows, and the set of 5 that we are on was UN Squadron, Hal's Hole-in-One Golf, Super Bases Loaded, Ultraman Towards the Future. That's the first 4. The 5th game is Paperboy 2.
Oh, thank God.
A game we actually know we enjoy because we played. And as rudimentary as it is, that game is actually really entertaining.
Eat beam!
Always on finishing level. There's no way you're going to survive till you level that back up, though. Yeah, that's... shame and Italy.
My eyes hurt because of my allergies and I'm tired. And I hate this game. Hate's a strong word. I don't hate this game.
You hate the game. It's okay.
There are games that I actually hate.
You know what? I'm going to try this.
I don't like this game.
I'm just going to stay away from him until I can blast him once with like the super big blast. Because that takes most of his health, right?
And then run away again until you have the big one?
Yeah. I'm going to try that. It's a really terrible wussy strategy, but...
it might work.
Right. Like, it's completely just predicated on me surviving for 3 minutes, but hey. See what?
That was half of his health. Yeah, do it like 3 times. You got this.
Yeah, the problem is he's gonna gain his health back.
Well, the question is, will he get all of his health back by the time you get that third one again?
I think you almost gotta, like, fight him a little bit. Oh. What the hell was that? His bubbles went like 2 different directions.
He turned around mid-blast.
Oh my gosh. Look, this is working. I think this will do it. We just gotta play possum for a hot minute.
You just gotta bully him.
Whoa! No, get back!
Oh, you're gonna need to get him into that finish section.
I know. That's the bad part. Oh! I think this is it, though. Oh, there we go. Now he's really low on health. I just have to survive. I just have to survive as he blasts me in the face.
You're basically at the point where I was. You're really low and he's really low, but you're just waiting for that ability. You have to punch him. I would kick. The kick is better.
No! No!
Jump. Go away, get away from him. Oh, come on, come on.
It's 9:50. Jesus.
It's kind of scary.
Alright, 9:52 actually. We're past the 10-minute mark. Graphics.
Okay.
Yeah, the graphics are okay. The colors are bright, the screens look good, the backgrounds are alright.
I just don't like the way Ultraman looks in general.
Yeah, the graphics are good. They're actually not that bad.
Well, the graphics are okay. I just mean like Ultraman in general.
Jacob, well worth it. Kindred blood. Sound. Music's not bad.
Doesn't do much to mask the crappiness.
Ignore the crappiness. We haven't gotten to the crappiness yet. The music and the sound quality, I don't think are bad. I mean, it's a fighting game. It's punches, kicks, laser blasts.
I didn't really pay attention to the sound that much.
It's more background noise, honestly. Right. But it's not bad.
Right. It's not bad to the point where you notice it. Like Chess Master.
No.
That was...
It's front and center bad. Gameplay. This is the struggler. It is. The premise is simple. Beat 9 guys within 3-minute rounds. The movement is so clunky. Like, we can't possibly describe to you how clunky it feels. I don't know what it looks like. But trust me, it plays way worse than it looks.
It doesn't look great either, honestly.
It doesn't. Well, let's let's hit reset and let's watch the opening because you just jammed straight into it. So Bandai, the maker of many of our childhood toys, well, my childhood toys. Yeah, the gameplay struggles. I mean, it should be a simple fighting game. And it's just not. It's just not good. I don't know, the opening isn't that... You know what? It kind of reminds me of the shmups, like Gradius and stuff. The opening was real simple and basic like that.
And then it just starts right into that.
And then we got this, which, you know, height and weight is very reminiscent of, like, Mr. Dream or Mike Tyson's Punch-Out for the NES. It just... I don't know. Like, the game could have been better. I wish this had been a two-player fighting game, frankly.
Yeah.
Would have made it way
I don't like
better.
that animation. It's very hard on the eyes, in my opinion.
It's
bright red explosions.
It's just really not good. And the gameplay is what makes it that way. Like, it should be simple and easy, and it's just not.
I'm not controlling him turning around every second time I jump. He's just doing that.
Yeah, and then he tries to run away, I think. But he's not, because you're too far to the end of the screen. I don't know. Yeah, there he goes. So you reach the end of the screen, you have to go the other way. Scott, do you get to fight Godzilla?
No, it is basically a Godzilla, though.
Yeah, so level 6, which would be after the last guy, you fight Zubicon, which is a lethargic, lumbering monster who lives in the depths of the forest. After being infected by Gudius, Zubicon attacks anyone around him. He rams his head and shoots flames. He is basically Godzilla. Then you get to fight Majaba, who's basically a giant praying mantis. Then Kodalar, who he has risen from the dark depths of the ocean. So he fires lasers out of his mouth and slides across the ground. So dude's basically Godzilla. And then you get Killazy, which looks like a giant dragon thing. A nuclear bomb intended to stop the heinous monster only served to increase his power and give it laser weapons. It's just bad. So yeah, that's it, guys. It's like parts of it are cool looking, like your backflippy thing.
Well, like look, there's that. There's that.
Yeah.
There's no down kick. There's that kick.
The kick animation's pretty generic and bad.
There's your normal jump, your high jump, along with the separate attacks for that.
Yeah, the animations aren't the worst. They're kind of stiff as well, but it's really just the controls that make this game not fun. Just how unresponsive and clunky it feels, which is a bummer.
And it seems like they move, like the enemies get to move so much faster than you do.
Yeah, they do seem a lot smoother as far as like their response.
And so like you don't go very far with your jump, but like right as you land, they seem to shoot perfectly.
Power up, so you're about to kill him. Blast. Oh, you gotta shoot him. Hit him one more. Well, you gotta hit him, for goodness sakes.
Wow, thanks. I'm trying.
You're trying to die is what you're doing. You died. Congratulations. That's it, guys. We're done with this. We appreciate you guys joining us. Remember to check out the website sometime, www.snesislife.com. I know this game is bad, but don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe and tell some friends, because we need more subscribers, because that is where we want to go, right? Join us on Twitter, SNES is Life. Join us on Facebook. You can look up SNES is Life. And, of course, Discord. If you want to join us in our Discord chats, you can go to any of our other pages, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, I think has it in our info section. There's a link to join our Discord channel. There's a handful of people in there, so join in there too. That's it, guys. Thanks a lot for watching us struggle through this abomination of a game. And we will be back on Wednesday to play Paperboy 2, a game that I know we like. So that's it. Have a good night.
Good night.
Wow, we took it out of him.
I'm tired and upset.
Oh, that's the best.